began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. You could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 9 team of the land, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the second-ranked team, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Split backfield here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll give it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back, it's Johnson. And the receiver snags it, it's complete. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Quick pass, the catch is made. Looks like Kansas State will have the first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the wideout goes in motion. First down. We're going to throw the football. Looking downfield. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Moves left out of the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to chuck it again. Going for his running back. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
There's a screen pass to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
A completion sets up a second down play. Back in motion now. To the air. It's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the ninth play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
First down and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. The defense drops him for a loss. But backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Pulls it in. It's Edwards. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the 12th play of this opening drive is a third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. And the Wildcats looking to cash in this red zone trip. Send the back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. On the run, it's Price. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. They flipped ends of the field, putting out for the second period.
7, Colorado, 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds convince everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Salter. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Offense made it in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Zips it down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And the returner is brought down. Him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Bradley.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Now it's 2nd down here. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short say, hey, coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
The Wildcats will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Boy, this offensive coordinator knows his offense. 4th down and short, you give it to your back. He's able to do the rest, not only pick up the 1st down, he almost walks that into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the Wildcats line up with a 1st and goal. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Wildcats. That's how you finish a play. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Kansas State 14, Colorado 0.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Dropping back. It's Salter. Swarm to the pass rush. The sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Launches it deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. We finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Minna's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wildcats will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Price. Tackle at the 13. A great field position to start the drive.
And your Colorado Buffaloes will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield, it's Salter. And he slings it deep back to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incompletion sets up a second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It would be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Jukes to get past a man. Touchdown, Kansas State. And the route is on. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Scanning the field, it's Salter. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. To the 25. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Great connection there for 6 points. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Colorado.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. To make the extra point, cutting the lead to 24-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he drops it. Can you believe it? And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass not complete.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Pass caught, 2nd down now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Kansas State.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter?
That's the end of the 3rd
Now
quarter.
entering the final period of play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive.
Touchdown, Wildcats. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake on first down. He'll take a deep shot. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Graham behind the line. It's Jackson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Kansas State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
38, Colorado 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. He's hit as he throws it. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. It's a short return, but the pick right side of scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Looking to scramble. Heaves it deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And the Wildcats looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Buffalo will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw. It's Salter. Finds his man. It's Price. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Second down after that previous play. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Get out in the bright lights in the big stage, and some teams are wired for it and some teams are not. This has been a rough game for this offense. The quarterback has not really felt any kind of rhythm at all game long. What a fitting way for him to end his night with an interception here late.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. looks right for a quick completion. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Contact as he threw it. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Grinding away on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Now the offense will spend the timeout here, trying to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He was successful in his first attempt. This one, a chip shot, 25 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. It's Price. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Take it to the house.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Salter. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Makes the catch. It's Miller. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. And tackled there by the defense.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two and give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. The Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Salter. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Colorado.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through.
The extra point is good.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Kansas State 48, Colorado 14.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.